Okay. I think I started the stream before I meant to, but I don't know. Let me see. Okay, we're gonna see if this works. I don't know. It doesn't look like anything is working over there. I'm gonna have to pull it up and see if it starts. If anybody can hear me. Because my audio capture on my OBS is not moving much, I don't think. Okay, we're going to see if this works. I don't know. Ah, I can hear me now. It is working. Yay! Over there. Okay, ignore the rambling there. Okay, so we are going to play some Planet Crafter today. I'm only going to stream until about 8 because I have to work tomorrow and I did not sleep well last night. So, I'm stopping at 8. It's 4 now. So, I'm just trying to get things set up here. I'm still new to streaming. I've only been streaming for a couple weeks or so. I have not figured everything out. I still don't know how to put me in the bottom corner. I still don't know how to do thumbnails. Bear with me. It's a work in progress. I'm just trying to see. Wait a minute. Go back. Back. Trying to pull my thing up so I can keep an eye on it and make sure. There it is. That it stays up, because I've had instances, and I don't know why this happens. I have had instances where my stream just stops halfway, in the middle. I did a long stream, what was it, Thursday, maybe Friday, I don't remember, for Skyrim, and it got like 3.5 hours in or so, and all of a sudden I looked up and it was no longer streaming. So I had to exit out of it and start back into it. I don't know why that happens, but it's not the first time it's happened either, so I don't know. Like I said, still figuring it out. So, if you enjoy the stream, please, if you would, give me a like. Please comment. Be nice. You can be constructive, but you don't have to be mean, okay? I am going to try. Why am I getting buffering? Wait a minute. Now I've got fast internet, so I don't know why I seem to be buffering a lot. I don't know. Well, let's go ahead and get started. We are going to start a new game. I am going to, let me see, game mode. I'm going to play relaxed. We're going to play prime. I guess that's what chill 2 means. Name. I'm I'm going to mark it in our live stream so that I know which save it is. So I've played it some and I enjoy it. So let's just see where we can get in the next few hours. So create. And this is the game that I'm playing. There we go. Now let's see how far I can get before I die. Probably not very far, because I get looking around and doing stuff, and next thing I know it's like, oh, I'm dying. Welcome to your assigned planet. Your mission is to advance to the terraformation process of this world. You'll need to generate O2, heat, and pressure. First, reach 175,000 Ti and create a blue atmosphere. Sentinel Corp, year 3058. Okay. Is that all? So, let's go ahead and take all of this. Oh, that transfers it all. So one thing that I do remember is I don't want to build anything down here, because this will all eventually be underwater. I want to build high up. But I also know that I need to have the items construction chip required. Okay. I think I need to build some stuff here first. I'm trying to remember. Let's gather some stuff first. Let's gather some ice and some cobalt. I need iron and I need more iron. Oh, inventory full. Shoot, that. What am I keep hitting that? Okay, let me come back here. My O2 is getting down. Okay, let's look here. Well, let's make another water. Why not? I need a okay, so I need 2 silicone and 2 magnesium. Oh, somebody's calling me. Hang on 1 minute. Okay, about that. I forgot to mute my phone. I still haven't. I need to. Alright. Hopefully when I unplug my headphone. The thing that I do remember is I'm hoping that you'll still be able to hear me. Okay, wait a minute. Where the hell? Oh, shoot. Alright. My battery died on my controller, so I've got rechargeable batteries. It's just switching it out. I guess I need to do that before I start a stream, huh? Because that happened to me the other day during Skyrim, I think. Either that or it happened to me yesterday during No Man's Sky. Okay, resume. Alright, there we go. Now I'm not wandering around looking down at the ground. What the heck did I say I needed? Ugh. Alright, let's see here. Let's come back here. I need to make a construction chip. I need 2 silicone, 2 magnesium. I'm going to have to put some of this stuff back in. Let me see. I don't want to consume it. I want to transfer it. So select. Okay. 2, 3. Let's put that there. That's good enough for now. I don't have any oxygen. I believe I need two cobalt for oxygen. So let's oh, come on. Why am I not? Okay, there we go. I was like, why is it not? I have to remember how to do this because I haven't played it in a little while. Okay, so I need silicone. There's a silicone. Keep an eye on my oxygen. I'm about halfway down. Do we see another silicone? Silicon, silicon, silicon. No. Okay. Yes, I know. Oxygen level low. Get back in here. So let's make some oxygen. Okay. So I can put one of those bottles in here. Alright. So let's come over here, and because we're looking for silicone and magnesium. Okay, so there's a magnesium. I remember what magnesium looks like. There's another one. Ah, I think I see a silicone over there. Yes, so silicone. Now I'm going to make grab up other things that I know I'm going to need for my base to get started on building my shelter. So in order to make a single base, a single compartment. Oh, my inventory's full. Okay, so let's come back here. I don't want to use my oxygen if I can get back to my capsule. Hurry, 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 hurry. There we go. Okay. Alright, so let's come over here. We're going to build a construction microchip. That way now I should be able to build, yes, a living the living compartment. Remember how to get to it? There we go. It's down on the D-pad. I am playing on the PC. I am playing with an Xbox controller. So it's got the same setup. So if you were playing this once it comes to console, if you were playing it on an Xbox, the controller would be the same as what I'm saying for the PC. This right now is not on console. I believe they are working on it. It's just not ready yet. So for the living compartment, I need 2 iron and a titanium, and being that it says there's nothing grayed out, so I've got everything I need for the living compartment itself. However, I am missing a silicon for the door. So I would like to be able to get into my compartment. And actually, I might be missing more than that because I need to look and see. So I need 2 and 1, and then 1, 1, and a silicone for the door. So I think then I'll have everything that I need. I don't have a flashlight yet. I need to create that. I'm looking for one more silicone first though. Ah, I think that's a silicone right there. See if I can get it and get back to the capsule before. Nope, that's an iron. Dang it! It tricked me. Fooled me. I mean, I need iron. Don't get me wrong. I will need lots and lots of iron. Okay, yep. Gonna head back because I don't want to use that oxygen bottle if I can help it. Alright, let's see what else I can do here. Deconstruction chip, silicon, and magnesium. So now I need another silicon. Torch, I need another silicon and 2 magnesium. Oh, 2 iron to improve my backpack. I'm going to go ahead and do that. I can pick up more iron. And then I need 2 cobalt, an iron, and so I need 2 cobalt and a magnesium to get a better oxygen tank. So first let me go here and move that over there. And that gave me another row of inventory. So I can carry 4 more items around. So I'm going to have to re-get all my iron and stuff that I need for my habitat. So, oh, I didn't need that, but that's alright. So I still need silicon. I don't know if I needed cobalt or not. I know I need magnesium. Where the heck? Okay, I think there's a silicon. Yes, that's a silicon. I actually need like 3 or 4 silicon, so let's see if I can find more. There's another one. Yes, oxygen low, I know it. Oh, there's silicon over there. Let's see if I can grab this one and get back to my capsule. Where's the capsule? There it is. Oh, it's gonna be close. I might... Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, storm coming in. I'm gonna take shelter. Because sometimes these storms will drop. Yep. Yeah, asteroids, comets, whatever. So, but the good thing is they usually drop some cool stuff. So we'll have to go check it out. All right. Okay, why is it telling? For some reason, there we go. I couldn't get it to do anything. Deconstruct. Oh, I still need a magnesium. I forgot to get magnesium. Got the backpack. I need another cobalt and a magnesium. So I need 3 or 4 magnesium. And I know I'm too far away from that cobalt. I don't want to go out there because I have been hit by... Yeah, it's too far away. I have been hit by meteors. You will die. Simple as that. So I gotta hunt around. Let me see, I've got I've got 2, 1 and 1 and 1 and 1. Okay, so I can build, whoa, a living quarter now. Are we done? Are you done? Can I come out now? Okay. So, I need, there's magnesium there. Oh, there we go. That's, I forgot how to run. If you hold the left trigger, you'll move a little faster. That might help you get back to your base a little quicker. So I need... Oh, there's a blue box. Let's see if I can grab that blue box. I don't... Oh, I probably won't have enough. Yes, oxygen level, I know. Look at that. There's some of that. Oh, and I'm full. Alright, let me get back to the capsule because I didn't grab that other bottle of oxygen I made. There we go. Okay, let's see if I can make this. Oh, I'm still missing a cobalt. Okay. Let's put some of this away. I only need 2 titanium for right now. I only need 3 iron for right now. I'll put one of those away. So I need to grab another cobalt. I need to grab another cobalt. I need to grab, oh, I can make that. Okay. Construct. I need another magnesium. Did I have? No. Okay, so I know I still don't have room to go and pick up the stuff in that box, so I'll pick up the stuff in that box in a bit. I need another cobalt. And right now I might need, you know what, I really kind of need several so that I can make some more oxygen. 2 cobalts make an oxygen. It's very important to know early game. I did not know for the longest time, and I kept dying because I kept running out of oxygen when I was out and about. I'm running short on water. Okay, there's another magnesium. Oh, inventory full. Okay. Oh, let's put that there so now I can get that. Yes, critical. Okay. Running, running, running. I wish I could run faster, but this is as fast as I can go at the moment. Ah, there we go. Alright. So now let's grab that oxygen. So now go back to my inventory and move that over. I need to improve, I need to get something. It's not the backpack, there's something else that increases the amount of this storage. So I can't build anything else to put here for the moment. So I'm going to, oh, let me make, I'm going to make some more oxygen. I can make the flashlight and not put the chip in my I guess it would be like the equivalent of the technology slot. Okay, there's another of those. And I know we're going to need more. We need everything. Uh-oh. Shit. There we go. Whew. I almost messed up. I forgot. Almost. Okay, let me get some more ice. I'm still okay on food for the time being. Let's do this and I'll just fill up on other stuff. Okay, inventory full. Let's go back to here. Okay. So we're going to make some more oxygen and some more water. And there's the torch so that when I get another slot. Okay. So I've got a food, I've got, so I'm going to put one of these, oh I can't, okay. Okay, for right now, I'm going to come over here because as far as I get in the game, this area here ends up underwater. So you want to build high. Ooh, let's see what's in this box. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. This is not food, by the way. These are just seeds. I can come back and get the rest of that stuff. Well, that's okay. We'll get to a point where we can make food. So I tend to build big bases. So I want a nice clear area. And I want to start at the high point. Okay. So living compartment. And oh shoot, I'm an iron short. Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to use an oxygen. Okay. And actually, shoot, I didn't want to get this close to this. Yeah, okay. I might have to build up, but well, I definitely will build up, but in a different way than I usually do. So I'll probably have like an entryway, make this an entryway, and as soon as I get the stairs thingy, I can go up and then build. My first floor will be above this. It's going to be a while. So I'll end up building this like 3 wide, and I might build out another row, so to make like a 2 by 3 compartment. So to do that, I'm going to need 2 more iron. I won't need silica this time, and I'll need so that'll give me 1 more living compartment, and 1 of those, and 2 iron will give me another living compartment. I keep forgetting to hold down the left trigger so I can move a little faster. I could always go back and get that box, and I want to do that before the rain hits anyway. I want to clear out the area that'll be underwater first. So that, okay, come on, there's got to be 1 more iron. There we go. Okay, so now I'm going to jump in my box here. Let my oxygen back up. So I'm going to build another door, or another one there and here. That now when I go in, this is opened up. So I do want to get enough for 3 more of these boxes, because I'll move this door out and I'm going to build out this way. So I will need 6 iron and 3 titanium. The titanium, don't have a problem at all finding. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So now I need 6 iron. There's 1. I don't need silicon right now. I will pick up everything too. We do have that box down there. I can go down and get out of that box if I can't find 6. 3, 4. Oops. Okay. So it's full. My inventory is full. So I'm going to come out back here and I'm going to build one right there. So now when I go in, this is out here. So now I still need 3 more iron, because I've got all of the titanium I needed. So here's 1. And you come down here, there's 2. And nope. See, eventually I will build storage containers and just start picking up all the stuff. 3. Alright, so let's go back to my habitat. Okay. Why can't I get up that hill? Oh. Alright. There we go. Jeez, couldn't figure out why I couldn't get up there. Got up there before. It's like, alright, I'm running out of oxygen. Don't make me use another oxygen bottle. So I'm gonna duck in first to let my oxygen level off. Okay, so far so good. Haven't died yet. Alright, so now I'm going to build... Okay, why isn't it letting me build? Is it because it's not level? Well, that just stinks. Oh, come on. Alright, it's just irritating me now. Let's see. Let's shift things a little bit. I don't have any storage. Okay. Except I buried a titanium I didn't want to bury. So now let me doing compartment door. So I'm going to deconstruct the door. And the good thing is it will give me back all of my stuff. Oh, I'm 1 iron. How did I end up 1 iron short? Let me see. I've got enough. Okay, so I'm going to take apart that. There we go. Now, let's see. I can build. No, it won't let me. Ugh. So annoying. Shoot. Alright, I need to build a door. I'm going to build it here because I'm going to shift everything over one there. So I'm going to destroy that or deconstruct that. Now I should have what I need. There we go. Alright, now I have my 2x3 box. Alright, so let me see what I've got. Don't have a lot. Okay, I need iron because what I want to do is I want to build some of these storage crates, and they take 1 iron each, and at least until I get the bigger storage boxes. Now, in that storage crate that was over here, sitting on the ground, excuse me, there was some iron in there, so that'll let me, yes, I know, low power. I have to build some power supply. Where there's a crate over there, but there was another one closer. It was over here somewhere. The good thing, okay, there's a crate. Where is, okay, there's my capsule. Alright, let's just head to my capsule so I can replenish my oxygen. Oh, there's the crate. I might be able to get back to my other one. So I'm going to come over here and that one and grab this one. So I'll be able to make 2 storage crates. See if I can get back before I run out of oxygen. Now, I believe that if you're running, you're going to use your oxygen faster, I think. I mean, I've never clocked it really, but I think I might have to use my last bottle. I think I've got 1 more bottle. Oh, it's gonna be close. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so let's make some storage containers, so storage crates, so that I don't like things clipping if I can help it. I mean, sometimes you just can't, but if I can help it, I prefer not. I just think it looks better. Okay, yeah, so I've only got enough. Oh, wait a minute. They're not level. They're not equal. I don't like that. I like it neat. There we go. I think that did it. Yes. So I'm going to start putting stuff. For now, I'm just going to store stuff. I will eventually label the boxes so that I know that, okay, this one has iron, this one has titanium, this one has magnesium. I'm running short on water, so I'm going to go ahead and use one. I need to go back to the capsule so I can get some more space food. I gotta see if I can craft I know I need to craft wind turbines. See, once you start heating up the surface, you will and start increasing pressure, you'll start getting rain. And as you start getting rain, you'll start getting puddles where water will pool. I'm going to destroy that crate so I know it's empty. And eventually low areas like this will become lakes. I'm not sure how much more water I've got. Okay, so what do we have in here? I do have a couple more iron. So let's grab food and water. Make another oxygen. Make another water. I've got a torch, so I can't make anything else yet. So now, in the upper left hand of the screen, it's going to tell me my first steps. This is basically your tutorial that's telling you this is what you need to build to get started. After that, you're going to be on your own. And heat, the other thing you need is heat. So there was another crate. Except you know what? I don't have any room really to get anything else. Oh, there's a crate right here. So we can grab one item out of this crate. And this has some food in it, so good. So we'll come back and finish emptying that crate. We're going to head back to our little base over here. Hopefully I can get there before my oxygen runs out. Now it doesn't hurt to have an additional little pocket base, like a little just 1x1 periodically, so that you can just stop and refresh your oxygen. I'll often do that, or I did before on my other game when I first started playing. Yes, oxygen level low. I'm getting there. Okay, so I do have some more iron, so I can build a couple more of these. So I could set this here. It's gonna clip. I really like things to not clip. I don't know, why can't they make them to where they're wide enough to make 3 across? Alright, I'll just let that clip. I mean, it doesn't affect the functionality of it, it's just... Okay, so I've got some more storage here. With this in it, And I'll put the food, except for one. I'll take one with me. I'll put that in it for now. I'm going to put that in it for now so that, and I'm going to put that, and actually I'm going to come over here and I'm going to add to my food. Okay, so I ate a food to bring up my food level, so I'm not as hungry. So now we're going to go back, and early game it's a lot like this. It's just gathering resources. There are a couple of wrecks I will need to go into and explore and loot, as it were. Hey, they're crash ships. Nobody around. Who's going to care, right? Alright. Have I not gotten to the other crate yet? Where's the other crate? It's around here somewhere. I know there's another crate. I'm probably further away from it than I think. Let's see. Oh, I gotta keep an eye on my other computer so that I can see if somebody's in the chat. Okay. Alright, so where am I? Alright. There's still nothing there I need to do. Let's see. Now. I guess I'm just gonna start gathering resources. Because you're gonna need a lot of everything, especially iron, to build your base, along with other things. So a drill, you set up a drill and it increases pressure. So I guess that's air pressure. So pressure, heat, and I forget what the third thing was. Okay, inventory full, so we'll come back over here. I know that there's another case I'm missing. Ooh, oxygen level low. I'm gonna have to use an oxygen bottle because I know I'm too far away. So one oxygen bottle will fully fill your oxygen. One water bottle will fully fill your water. But the food only gives you a certain amount to alleviate your hunger. So let's see. Oh, that's right, I'm full, so can't pick up anything else. So I'm going to start down here and let's just drop this stuff all in. So space food will restore 40 health. The downfall is if you look at the your health, your thirst, and your oxygen level, it tells you how much your maximum oxygen is, 145. It does not tell you the maximum water. I don't know if that ever changes. And it doesn't tell you your maximum health. It doesn't say, okay, you have 100 health to start. You have 100 health, and space food restores 40 of it. Yeah, it doesn't say. So I don't know how much health you start with. I don't know if the health goes up to where, okay, your health bar gets longer. I don't think it does. Or that, now I know that when you start getting other foods, those do restore more of your health. So it would be helpful, just a little ear to the developer if anybody ever sees this. It would be nice if it said that, okay, you've got 145 oxygen, you've got 100 water, you've thirst, you've got 100 food. Then you can see how fast things go down and you can act accordingly. And it would be nice if when you are, oops, inventory full. So I am going to run over here because I'm kind of low. I'm going to run over to the capsule, if I can find the capsule. Where is my capsule? Oh, it's way over there. Shoot. I'm still a lot further away than I thought. So there's the blue box over there. So, oh, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. It's going to be close. Choo, there we go. Alright, now we're going to have to run back to our base so I can drop off the stuff that I picked up. Like I said, definitely want to pick up iron whenever you find it. I mean, there have been times that I've had like 4 full of the large cases of iron that hold 30 or 40 pieces of iron. And next thing I know, I'm out hunting iron again. So, yeah. Games like this, I tend to become a hoarder because I pick up everything and I store it. I store it somewhere. Alright, let's put a little organization in here. Let's label this. So, these little boxes have a little sign here. If you click on the sign, you can actually type in text. Now, I don't know how it'll work for like an Xbox, because an Xbox does not have a keyboard. So, my stream seems to have a lot of buffering today, and I don't know why. I don't have a whole lot running, I don't think. So I'm just going to use my keyboard and type. So I'm going to make this one ice. So I'm going to drop all of this ice in it. And the good thing is you can rename them if you need to later on. Okay, I don't have a use for ice anymore because now I can drink directly from the lake. So you don't need to make as much water bottles. So I'm going to mark one of these food to put the space food in. And I know I have some here. There we go. And then once I get to where I can grow vegetables, I'm going to take those out. So this one, let's put cobalt and label it cobalt. And this one we will, well, we're going to take all this stuff out for now. We'll put magnesium. Well, that was not good. That was not good spelling. Magnesium. And this one will be, I'll leave the silicone in there. A little more. Yes, I know. I need to get my thirst. Take that, take that. Let's drink one of those. Alright, so this is going to be, what did I say this was? This is going to be silicone. Or silicon, depending on how you want to pronounce it. So I want to leave this aisleway here clear. Or at least partially clear. I don't know. I could leave the back one clear. We'll do that. So I'm going to build some more crates. I think I can move it over one more. And go back one more. There we go. Alright, so this one is going to be iron. This one will be titanium. I don't have any iron because I used it. But I'll get more. Titanium, magnesium, cobalt, take these out. That's silicone, so there was more magnesium and titanium. So there, now that's all sorted. I am going to make a couple more boxes because I'm going to put one for water, one for oxygen, and one for seeds. So I need at least 3 more boxes, so I need at least 3 more iron, which I will get it. So I'm going to head back over to that other blue crate. Well, the crate, there's the crate, or there's a crate. I don't know if it's the same crate. It may not be. I don't remember it being that out in the open. I think it was closer to rocks, but I could be wrong. I inevitably am. Oh, no, this is a different box. Okay, let's see. Let me grab that and that. Okay, so I can make some more boxes. So let me go back to my base. Come back up here. See, this is higher ground. I hope it's high enough. Alright, so we're going to build another box right here and another box alright, we're going to build it over here on this side, so we're going to come all the way. There, and let me go down and finish emptying that box. And let me go down and finish emptying that box. Food level is low, I know. Hope I've got one with me. I think I do. Ah, shoot. What did I eat? Oh, I ate food. Okay, so my food level is not as low as it was. I keep forgetting that the food doesn't fill up all the way, so I don't have to wait till it's almost empty before like water, I wait until I'm quite a bit lower. Okay, so that's empty, so now I can deconstruct this, and that gives me 1 iron because it takes an iron to make a storage. Oh, my inventory is full. It's so much nicer when you get to a little bit higher level and you've upgraded your back. Oops, oxygen. And I don't have any. I'm dead. Alright, that's one. See, I said I lose track and I don't remember to check. Okay, so food, what else am I carrying? Oh, seeds. Let's park seeds here. That way I can get these out of my inventory. This is iridium. Definitely want that. I'll need it later. I'm going to grab a couple of the cobalt, a couple more of the cobalt. I'm going to drop that off. I'm going to, oh, I don't have. Drop that off. I'm going to make a couple more storage. Can't wait till I get interior stairs because then I can build up. I mean, I could build up, it's just not going to be as convenient to get to. So I'm going to build 2 more here. So, iridium. And that other thing here is aluminum, or aluminium, some people call it. I don't. It's aluminum. Aluminum. Which again will come in handy later on. So I'm going to come over here and make me a couple of oxygen bottles. Okay. So I can drop one of those off here. Oh, yeah. Alright. Build another crate here. And here. So this one is going to hold cloth. See, my upper levels will get a lot bigger because I'll often go like 9 by 9, especially when I get to the point where I get the 3 by 3 living quarters. I'm trying to remember. I don't know if there's a 4 by 4 or if 3 is the biggest it gets. I don't remember. Okay. Oh, actually, I built those. Oh, I do still have some iron. Okay, I can build one wind turbine. I was going to build several, but we'll start with one. I'm not going to build it right on top of my building because I'm going to be building out, so I'm going to put my wind turbine over here. Now, the power, you don't have to run wires or anything. I can be clear on the other side of the planet and put down power. If I get a message, oh, you're running out of power, I can put down a wind turbine on the other side of the planet and it will help power my base. So now if we look at this, it's starting to grow now. It's 31%. It's not producing. Oh, let me drink water so I don't die. And I need to grab another water. And I actually need to make water, so let's go grab some of this ice. You know what, we'll just grab all of this ice for now and make a bunch of water. We might do the same with the cobalt for oxygen. Oh, there we go. Once you get an oxygen atmosphere, it's easier, much easier, because you won't need oxygen unless you're like underwater. So we're going to move these over here because I only need one with me right now. So let's go ahead, you know what, let's leave those up here for now, because like I said, once we start getting rain, this lower area will flood. I don't remember exactly how far it goes. The water up. Oops. I thought that there was something still over there. So I'm just going to pick up everything I can. Oops. Keep forgetting to put my... Okay. Oh, oxygen levels getting low. I gotta head back to base. Oh, inventory full. Timing's good. Actually, I probably should have headed back earlier. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it too far away. I don't want to die, so we'll do that. And I'm going to grab another cobalt and we'll make some more. I'm just going to grab it from up here since I'm up here. And we'll make some more oxygen. And some more water. We'll fill up those boxes. There we go. Oops, once we fill up these boxes with water and oxygen, then we will start filling the other boxes with the... Oh, wait a minute, let me go ahead and drop this stuff off. So I saw that I had at least one magnesium. And for now, I'm going to go ahead and put the iron in the iron box. Because right now the one turbine is generating enough power. I am going to pull up, craft the screens that it's telling me to craft up there. I'll do that when we go back. Okay, there's some iron. Can't remember what all I need for those screens, but I imagine silicon's going to be part of it. Some titanium. I'm just grabbing whatever I come to. Harvest it all. Because like I said, all of this, once the rain starts, it will start getting underwater. You can still access it, but you have to go underwater to access it, and you will lose oxygen faster when you're underwater. So I did get, especially once I get to really building on my base, because I'll be building hard and heavy in a bit. Food level low, yep. So I'm going to have to start looking for more blue boxes. I'm going to have to go, there's a crashed ship behind my dwelling. Okay, inventory full. So I guess I'm going to have to go and explore that. Hopefully there will be boxes in there that will have food. More than likely there will. There we go. Okay, so once I get over by the ship, I'm going to need to build a just a little 1 cube safe place, I guess you can call it. So I'm going to need a total of 3 iron, and I've only got 2, 2 titanium, which I've got, and a silicone, which I've got. So I can put all this other stuff away. So I think I said my water was full, and I will take an extra water and an extra oh, that's got stuff in it. Okay, I hadn't got that emptied out. So let me go ahead and hope that doesn't come back to bite me in the butt. And I think I need to make another water bottle, or I mean oxygen bottle, because I want to take an extra one with me. Cobalt, magnesium, drop that one off. Titanium, I only need 2, so there's 1, there's 2, so this one and this one can stay. I need that silicone for the door. I need 1 more iron, which I don't have. Oh, yes I do. There we go. So these I can put away. So these 2 silicone. I'm going to take that extra iron to make a storage container, and I'm going to go ahead and use that to make another oxygen. Okay, so come over here. No. Oh, I want to grab 1 ice. So I'm going to come over here. I'm going to drop off that one because I'm going to take an extra one with me. I might need it. And I'm going to make another water bottle. So I'm going to take 2 water bottles, and that's the last of my food, so I hope I find some food before I need to eat. Otherwise, this could be a short game. So that's empty, that's got seeds, so I think everything is now where it belongs. Hydration level is low. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and drink water now. Okay, so I've got what I need to make a simple structure over here by this crashed ship. There are going to be certain areas I won't be able to get to for now. I'll have to get a little further in the game before I can open up certain areas. Oh, there's a box back there. But for right now, let's build our structure. So when we start running low on oxygen, we need to come back here and fill up. So I'm going to check this out. Oh, look at that. Pick up, even though I don't need the aluminum, whenever I see it, I'm going to pick it up because, oh, shoot, that was stupid. Okay, I'm not going to destroy that box yet because my storage is full. Or I'm pretty sure, yeah. So I'm going to come in here, and I did bring an iron with me, so I'm going to build a storage. Put a storage box right there, and I'm just going to drop, oh, I got enough for 2 storage boxes, so I'm just going to drop all this stuff in here. This is a different plant seed. Now this one has an oxygen multiplier to it times 200%. So when I go back to my other base, I will switch out the Lerma seed for this one. I'm going to build, let me see, I may need this in order to make some more oxygen bottles. So let me get what I need here. And you know what? Wouldn't hurt to grab some cobalt just so that I have it if I need it to make more oxygen. Let's see if I can find another around here real close. No? Okay. It's alright. So we're going to put that so I'm going to create a craft station here so that if I need to make something I can. And no, I don't have. Okay, so now I'm going to come back here. I emptied this crate, so now I'm going, oh, let me grab that cobalt, so that'll give me an extra one to make oxygen if I need it. So now I'm going to deconstruct the storage crate. If there's anything inside it, it will not let you deconstruct it. So I'm going to just gather up some of this stuff and stick it over there. Get some more iron. I can make a couple more boxes so that I can, as I get stuff inside the crashed ship, I can store it, and then I can just carry it over a little at a time. Oh, inventory full. Alright. My oxygen's getting low too. There we go. So I'm going to make a couple more storage crates. At least one. I don't know if I can do another. Yep, I can. Okay. Okay. I don't generally label the ones that I put in here because it's just a catch-all. I'm just gonna dump stuff as I get it. I don't have any more food, so let's cross fingers that I find food. And the interior of these ships tend to get dark, so you want to have your flashlight. And I just follow the open doorways. So I want to deconstruct these, but you have to have a T2 deconstruction chip. So I'll have to come back for those because that's going to give you some good stuff. So here's a box here. So we're going to take it all. And this little box has a blueprint chip. And those are cool. Oh, that's got some different suits. So now we're going to go back because my inventory is full. I can't carry anything else. And I'm just going to dump this stuff in here. And if you see, I've got some more seeds. So this is a Shenga seed. This gives you a 150% multiplier. And this one is an a Pestra plant, which gives you 200, same as that one. So I've got 2 now that'll give me a 200 multiplier. So, man, all my boxes are filling up rather quickly, aren't they? So we'll take another run through the ship, and I haven't found any food yet. Hopefully soon. Oops. So I'm going to come back down here, and I'm going to deconstruct that box and the little box, because it's going to give me iron. Now, you can't deconstruct this, unfortunately. I'm going to grab those. You can't deconstruct that. It would be nice, because that would probably give me a couple of iron anyway. So here's another box back here. We're going to take everything we can. And, food. Okay. I'm going to... No, I don't need to eat the food. Okay. I'm going to put the seed back and take the food with me. So I will know that I have the food in the storage here when I need it. There. And you know what? I need to make another box, or a couple more boxes. I'm going to make 2 more boxes. Eventually I'll get the medium storage container, and I can replace all of these little ones with mediums and store more stuff. Okay, it won't quite fit, will it, without clipping? You know what? Let's move this. Move this. Let's put this here. A box here. Since I'm not going to be using this little sign, I can do that and it doesn't matter. And then I can put this here. There we go. So now I have more storage. So I can the right trigger lets you jump a little bit. You don't jump very high, but it's enough to get you past some barriers, and then I can deconstruct that. So that's where I was. So now there's this in the way, so I'm just going to deconstruct that so I can get past. And here's another box, and I'm going to grab what's in there and deconstruct that. And I think that filled me up. Yeah, so I'm going to head back out. So clearing crashes is a lot of this. You're just going to go back and forth a lot. And then when you're done emptying the crash freighter or crash ship, then you get to haul all this stuff back to your main base. But that doesn't have to be all done at once. So I can't wait till I can deconstruct those computer terminals. So we're going to come in here, and here's another barrier, so we're going to deconstruct that. Is there anything else over here? No, and nothing else here will deconstruct. Man, I need a better flashlight. So I'm going to deconstruct that. Get through there. There's a T2 heater. I'm going to deconstruct that. And it gives me, that was a tier 2 heater, which I don't know how to make yet. But it gave me more iridium, so now I can build there's another one, and aluminum and food. Grab that for sure. I'll have to come back here. I can't do those yet, so I will have to come back to this wreck once I get the tier 2 deconstruct chip. Oxygen levels getting low. I gotta remember to watch that better. That one's full. So we're just going to drop this stuff all off, and I might have to start moving some stuff over. I don't know how much there is left in the ship that I can get to at this point. I don't know if this one has any hidden areas. Okay, there's another little box that's got another blueprint chip in it. And I can deconstruct that box, and then I can empty this one and deconstruct that one. And can't quite empty it, but I don't know how much more space there is in storage boxes out here. Might have to take this load all the way back to the base. We'll see. Okay, yeah. Might be able to finish off. I think I'm at the end of this wreck, at least for now. I don't know if there's any other alleys or areas that I need to go to in here. And then deconstruct the box. So there's just these, which I will come back for when I can deconstruct them. Let me make sure, put my okay. So I've got the deconstruct set, so anything that I can deconstruct, even if I can't do it until I hit the T2 level, it'll light up red. So make sure that there's nothing else. There's no, because sometimes you can deconstruct doors to get past them, not in this case. So sometimes there will be a generator that you need to power up with batteries in order to open doors that are shut to get you to other places. So, but that's about the end of that one. So I'm going to go through these boxes and decide what I'm going to take with me this first trip back. Definitely the cloth, because I need that to make something, I forget what. I need I'm going to take that, I'm going to take the food, I'm going to take the blueprint chips, and I'm going to take, not the Lerma, I'm going to take the Pastera seed. 2 of them. Okay. So my inventory is full, so now I'm going to run back to my base. I probably should have had some water while I was over there, but I still can. And that's the thing, even once I get to my base, if I don't drink water before it empties out, I'll still die even if I'm in my base, which kind of sucks, quite honestly. Alright, so let me come here, drink some water. Now, do I have access to build the blueprint screen? Yes, I do. Blueprints. So I need a silicone. Let's see. Let me grab a silicone. Let me build that screen. That was the one I was going to build earlier, but I needed the desk. So now I have the desk. I'm going to just set that right there. So here's what this is for. So I have a blueprint chip. Now this one, it just says blueprint chip. So it just unlocks a new blueprint. We don't know what it's going to be until we unlock it. Sometimes you'll get a blueprint chip and it'll have a specific item attached. So read them. So I'm going to come down here, and if you see at the bottom it says Y, press Y to decode a blueprint chip, which is what we want to do. So we're going to hit the Y button. So I have a new blueprint microchip, T1 mining speed. So I can create this T1 mining speed chip, and it will increase my mining speed. And you know what? I can't build it in this one. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, that's it right there. Mining speed. So I need another silicone and an aluminum. Well, I bought some aluminum with me. I've got one there. So I need a silicone. So I'm going to come over here and get a silicone. And I'm going to create that blueprint chip. So now when I put it in my technologies, now my mining speed increases, so the amount of time it takes to mine decreases. So now I'm looking at this. It's at 39%. Doesn't give a whole lot. I'm going to change it out. I'm going to take this out and I'm going to put this in. So now this is going to give me 0.36 ppq, which is 200%. Doesn't sound like a lot, but this is just a T1 vegetube. They get much better. Okay, so I'm going to let that grow. Let's get my inventory emptied out here. I don't have any more silicone. I've got iron, so I'm going to put that there. Titanium, no. I do have aluminum, so I'm going to put that there, and the iridium. And you know what, I'm going to go ahead and use the food. I know I had a box for cloth. It's on the other side here. Cloth. These are seeds. For now, I'm going to put them in with the rest of these seeds. And I'm going to head back and fill up my inventory with more of that stuff. And I'm going to pick and choose, bring the best stuff over first. So I've got two more things to create: the T1 heater and the progress screen. And then I just have to get to blue sky. So I'm going to, let me grab that. Another blueprint chip, we'll definitely grab that. The Shenga seed. Space suits, I really don't need them, I guess, but you know, why not? Aluminum, we'll take the water. Oh, I'm full, okay. So for now, that spaceship is as cleared out as we can make it. There's still stuff to get, but I have to get a T2 deconstruct chip before I can do it. So I'm going to put the iridium away, and I had another titanium. And I have some more cloth, which was that one right there. And this one, I'm going to put spacesuits in. Now you can put on a spacesuit. So let me see if I can see. If we equip, this is spacesuit Sipto. It says left click to equip, but there you go. So that's the spacesuit that I just put on. So nothing special. So I can put this one on. This is spacesuit Tubio. Oh, I have to take this one off. And put this one on. So that's what this one looks like. It's got like that bright orange. And we'll take that one off, and this is Spacesuit Compto. So that's what this one looks like. So there are some really cool suits out there. For now, I don't care to use up my last slot for a suit. I might need that for something else, so for now I'm just going to store these. I do have another blueprint chip. So I am going to decode this one. So Y to decode. I have agility boots. Cool. So what do I need to make those? 2 aluminum, 2 fabric, and I believe I've got those. So I need, or 2 cloth, or I guess it is called fabric. And aluminum is here, and I do have aluminum. So that's why I said pick up aluminum even at this point in the game, because you'll need it. Create the agility boot. So that's why I took off the suit, because I wanted to be able to do that. So now I can jump higher and I can run faster. So see, I'm moving like the wind here now. And when I jump just a little bit higher. I don't higher. Once I get like the rocket pack, jetpack, I'll be able to do more. So let's see what else is here. Oh, there's another suit. Oh, another Sipto suit. So there were 2 of those in there. What else is in here? Oh, let's grab the cloth, because that's hard to get right now. Grab the food. These are all 200, which I've already got one growing. Okay, here we go. I did find some uranium, so that's going to be good for building I believe power generators up the road. And it says that I am low power, so I need to build at least one more power generator. And I think all I can do right now is the T1 wind turbo. I have not increased that yet. So, oh, I need an iron. Oh, it's the one thing I don't have on me. So let's put some of that. Okay, so I'm going to have to create another box as well. So let's see. I need to put away food. Cloth or fabric. Spacesuits. Had another one of those. Aluminum. Another one of those. Seeds. Silicon. And then I need 2 iron. So I need to make another storage container. So I'm just going to put it on this wall. And this is uranium. Okay. So now I'm going to come over here and I am going to build another power wind turbine. Oops, wrong thing. There we go. There. Now I've got power again. So now I'm going to run back here. And I keep forgetting to look at my laptop to see if I've got any chats. So if you do post something in the chat while I'm still on live stream, and I don't answer you, there we go. That one kid, hi, nice storage system, thank you. I try. I get much more elaborate the further along in the game I get. I just started a new save today. So, okay, so I want to grab these, more food, and the water, the seed, more seeds. Don't really need them yet, but the faster I can start getting oxygen, the better. So we've got that, and that. And there we go. Okay. Take these back to my base. If you're enjoying the stream, if you would, click on the like button. Subscribe to my channel. It'll definitely help me out. I am just getting started streaming. I've only been streaming for a couple of weeks. So I would like to see the channel do well. What is that? Cobalt. I don't have any cobalt. Okay, so I need aluminum. There we go. Store that. The iridium. So I would appreciate if you subscribe to my channel. Then you can, and hit notify, that way you can get notifications when I'm doing another live stream. I know that there is a way, and if somebody knows how to do that and can let me know. I know that there is a way, because I use OBS for my streaming software. And I know that there's a way that you can schedule a stream. So like if I know that, okay, on Wednesdays, clock on. So I'm going to start my stream at 2 o'clock. Because maybe I've got stuff I've got to do, need to go to the grocery store, doctor's appointments, whatever. And get stuff done before then. Get home, be sitting down and ready to stream at 2 o'clock. But I go to schedule and I can't see where I would put in what time I want the stream to start, what time I want to start the stream. And I guess the stream won't officially start until I get there. So maybe that's just a letting people know that it's coming up soon. I know that I've seen where other content creators have scheduled streams and they've got a countdown timer counting down to when the stream starts. Ooh, I have a new blueprint received. I must have hit a milestone there. I've got a T2 oxygen tank, so my oxygen tank will go longer. For that, I need a T1, water. Wasn't paying attention. Okay. Good Lord. Okay, so For a T2, I need a T1 oxygen tank, which I have. I need 1 silicone, 1 cobalt, 1 titanium, 2 magnesium. I should have all of that. I don't. I need a cobalt. Okay, so I'm going to have to go outside, grab a cobalt. Look for a cobalt. There's a cobalt. Cobalts have the little blue tops. There we go. Cobalt, titanium, 2 magnesium, was it silicone? I'll grab a silicone. If I don't need it, I can put it back. It might have been something else even. I don't know. Maybe it was aluminum. I don't know. We'll find out. So we'll come over here. Oh, no, that's what I needed, silicone. Yay. Okay, so now I can make the T2 oxygen tank. So I'm going to make that and then go to my inventory. And so now my oxygen tank is a T2. So now my oxygen capacity is 200. So yay, go me. Heater. What do I need to craft a heater? I need an iridium, an iron, and a silicone. I don't know if I can make that outside, or if it has to be inside. I think the T1 has to be inside. Maybe even the T2. Silicone and what did I say? Iron. Do I have any more iron? 1. Okay. So I know I can make it inside. I don't know if I can make it outside. Let me see. Heater. Nope. It's going to have to be inside. Alright. Oh, I have a new backpack. T2 backpack. Hot dog. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and place a heater. Start warming things up. And there goes my power. And so I'm going to have to go find an iron. So for the T2 backpack, I need an iron. So I need 2 irons now. A silicone and a titanium. Well, I should have the silicone and the titanium. I'm running out of silicone. I'm going to have to start farming again. Titanium. So I need 2 iron. I'm going to come down into this lower area so that if the when it starts raining and this starts filling up, I will have gotten what I need out of it, or at least some of what I need. It won't all be buried. And eventually you dive down into the water and there's nothing there. There's nothing on the bottom. So whatever is left here eventually disappears. So why let it disappear when you can use it? So I'm just gonna grab everything I can. Oh, inventory's full. Of course, that was an iron. And I'm going to be using a lot of iron. There's several more iron there. So definitely we'll be coming back. So I'm about halfway down on my oxygen. Okay. Bring that back up. So now I'm going to come out here and I need to make another. In fact, I'm going to make 2 because I grabbed several iron while I was out here. I think I've got enough to make an extra one. There we go. And I think I still have 1. Yeah, I can make the backpack upgrade. And that should give me another row to my inventory. Or more. I don't know. Let's see. T2 backpack. I need a T1 backpack, which I have. An iron, a silicone, titanium. I've got it all. There we go. So now I've got another row. So, yay. Alright, let's put this other stuff away. Did I pick up any ice? I did not. There's a storm coming. There's a cobalt. There's some magnesium. Another iron. I'm going to have to go. There's another crash ship I know where is. I'm going to have to go to it because I'm going to need more food, because right now I only have 2 foods and I'm going to eat one of them now. Increase my food level. Now, this sounds like it's a straightforward storm. No asteroids, nothing falling to the ground. So, I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to need at the other crash ship I know where is. Actually, there's a couple that I know where is. I'm going to need to build a shelter. So I need 2 iron and a titanium for the shelter, and 1 iron, 1 titanium, and 1 silicone for the door. So actually I can put one of these silicone away. I can take the 2 titanium I'm going to need, and I just have to pick up 2 iron. Oops. 2 iron. 3 iron, because I'm going to want to build at least 1 storage container. So, and I'm going to go ahead back down here. Let me see. 1, 2. I know that there was more iron. There's another iron. So 3. So that is all the iron I absolutely need. If I can pick up extra iron, I can make extra boxes. And I can make a crafting station, so that if I need to make oxygen or water, I can do so. Gotta climb up here because this other crash ship is over here. Here it is. So, this box, this shelter, I usually put inside this storage compartment, the storage bay, or whatever it is. So I'm going to come over here. I'm going to build, okay, if it'll let me, it has in the past, so there we go. And a door. There we go. So, in order to make the craft station, I need another silicon. So, I'm going to come out here, and it's getting dark. I'm going to need more iron, so I'm going to go ahead and take iron to make boxes. Oh, I didn't really need the titanium. I need a silicon and more iron and iron. Come on, there's got to be a silicon up here. There's another iron. I think I see a silicon. There we go. Silicon. Okay. As you bring up the heat, the ice starts melting and you can access these caves. It says melts at 500.00 NK heat. I don't know what NK stands for. I am no scientist. I love science. Never been good at it. But I love science. Does that make sense? Alright, so there's my crafting station just in case I need it, and odds are I will at some point. Storage. 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 Good, I've got room for some storage. You know, I think I'm going to change that a little bit. Move this down here. Then I can put one this way. And it'll slide in there, and I'll still have room for one more. There we go. I may not need all this storage. I don't know what I'm going to find in that ship. You know what, before we start, I'm going to go down here and grab some ice and make some water. Because I only bought one water bottle with me, and I don't know if I'll find water there. I might also grab some more cobalt and make some more oxygen bottles. I've already died once. Didn't get an hour into it and I died. So ice, ice. So it only takes one ice for water, so we're good. We can make several water bottles. So come back in here and make some oxygen and some water. There we go. So I'm going to take 2 in with me, so I'm going to store the rest. I'm going to take 2 bottles of water in with me, and I can store that. Alright, so, oh, you know what? Let me go ahead and, there we go. Come over here and drink one of these waters to fill up my water. And hopefully I'll find more food. So, I've got my flashlight on because it will get dark in here. Very dark. Until we find, if this one has a generator that we can put a battery into, but that won't be until later game because we don't have the recipes for the batteries at this point. So okay, so I'm going to do that, and this is a T1 heater, so I don't know, I think I've got enough. I'm going to deconstruct that. Yeah, it only had 3 items, so now I'm going to come here. Here's another blueprint chip, and I can deconstruct that box. There. So now my inventory is full, so I'm going to run back to my shelter. Oop. And I'm going to drop stuff in the box. I'm just going to fill the boxes up. Because then I'll grab the important stuff to take back with me first. So I'm going to continue this direction, make sure this is completely empty, and it looks like it is. This is empty. So this first little doorway is emptied. So now I'm going to deconstruct the debris so I can get into this next compartment. Oh, there's a thing here, so let's grab this first. Oh, there's another blueprint chip, and I can deconstruct the box. Let's see what's here first. That's the thing, deciding which way to go. Okay, so here's a couple more spacesuits. Again, you can't deconstruct that, it's a shame. So here's some more boxes. Ah, I have a new blueprint. Living compartment window. So my inventory is full, so I'm going to come out here. And empty my inventory. Oh, it seems to me when I was coming out. Oh yeah. So I'll definitely have to come back because here's technical debris, but I need a T2 deconstruction chip in order to deconstruct those. So I have to wait until I get that, and then I'll come back to both of these wrecks and any others that I find between now and then to deconstruct stuff that I couldn't deconstruct before. So there's another thing. Okay, so see that iron, instead of going into my inventory, it fell, which means that I'm full. So let me run back to my shelter and drop this stuff off. I don't know why my laptop won't stay on so that I can keep an eye on my chat unless I go in and click in it. It keeps timing out. Ah, new blueprint received, T1 solar panels. Cool. I may end up running out of storage space before I run out of ship to explore. So I don't know. We'll see. Make sure I got everything from over here. Okay, so this was something I can deconstruct, a T2 heater. So that has 6 items, but I was able to get them all because I emptied my inventory. I can now grab this iron, which will come in handy. Let's see, I don't know if I've got my deconstructed, so come on, jump, there we go. So let's empty this box and I can deconstruct that. What's in this box? Oh, I have a super alloy. Cool. Let's see. Oh, is that another? Yep. Okay, so I'm going to come back to this box and I'm going to drop something off so that I can take this. So now there is a message. Cargo ship Cirilla 4, machinery log number 436. This morning, on our 17th day of space travel to Stigmar, the ship inexplicably exited hyperspace velocity. The navigation tools went crazy and the ship lost power, as if it had been drained by some exterior thing. We are going to try and make an emergency landing on this unreported planet. I'm not sure what we'll find. There seems to be a huge storm on the surface of this planet. I hope we make it. Year 3021. So let me get my oxygen dealt with here. So that first message that we read from Sentinel Corps was 3058. So this is like almost 30 years ago, or around 30 years ago. Okay, so there is a power generator here, but we need to put something in it in order to turn it on. So we can't turn on the power. Turning on the power will give you more light, and I believe it'll open doors that are otherwise shut. So like some of these doors might open once we turn on the power. I don't know. I think some doors open, some doors don't. So okay, so I need to go back this way. I got turned around a little bit trying to figure out how to get back out. Alright, so let's empty out our inventory. Now, do I have any more cobalt? Because I want to make... Or did I make oxygen? I did. Okay, I'm going to grab another oxygen so that I'm carrying around 2. And I'll put that in there in the place. Okay. So let's keep looking. I don't know. Did I find any food back in here? I kind of haven't been paying that close of attention. I probably should have. It should be the first thing I'm grabbing out of these containers if they have any. So there's some food and no food there, but there's seeds that I will be able to use to make to grow food once I get the food grower. And I believe that is actually what it is called. So, can't do anything else in this room, but I know that I can come back to turn on the power and possibly have access to more rooms. So once I figure out what I need, I believe it's some sort of battery I need. But until I can make it, so this, I need the T2 chip for. And here's 2 more boxes. Let's see what's in this. Okay, there's more food there, so yay. I will have food. So, which is a good thing. Food is good. Jeez, I'm almost out of... It's a good thing I've about exhausted this wreck because... Okay, so I'm going to come over here and I'm going to eat a food out of that one. So now let me go and empty these last 2 boxes. Everything I can do in this ship until I can turn on the power. Turn that on, there and there. Okay, so that's it. I've done everything I can do in here until I can turn on the power. Or until I have a T2 deconstruct chip. Because then I can come back and deconstruct those terminals. So, oops, I'm storing the wrong things. I want to store those. I'm going to take that. See, I'm going to grab the food, the iridium, the super alloy, the chips. I think there's more chips. Yes, 2 more chips. So I need... I'm going to put those 2 and I'm going to take 2 more boxes. I want to make 2 more boxes in my main base. Okay, so now I'm going to run back to my main base so that I can see what I can build now with my blueprint chips. So I have 3 of them now. So I gotta be careful which way I go down so that I don't kill myself. Because drop from a high enough distance, yeah, you'll die. It's a dark, desolate place. All orange. Okay. Let me drink some water. Iridium. Drop those off. Aluminum. Yep, I've got one. I've got some food that needs to go in this box. Food. So I need to make another box. See if I can squeeze it in here next to... Nope. Well, actually, yes. It clips a little bit. I can actually move this. In fact, I think I'm going to. I'll move it over to this side. There. And then I can get another one there. It clips against that a little bit, but I don't care. Alright, so I'm going to put super alloy. Super alloy. So that one's going to go in there. And I have cloth. And I have an iron. So now I'm going to come over here to my blueprint screen, and I am going to hit the Y button on my controller to decode a blueprint chip. See what I get. T2 mining speed, okay. So let's go back in here because I've got 2 more of those chips. What do I get now? Compass, okay, that might come in handy, I guess. And one more. T2 agility boots. Okay, let's see what we need to make these things. So let's do the agility boots first. Oh, I need 2 super alloy. I only have 1. Unless there's another one in one of those boxes, I can't make that. Bummer. I can make the T2 mining chip. I need a silicone and my super alloy. And a T1 chip, which I've already got. So let me go grab the silicone. I have one here. Ooh, I have the T2 veggie tube. So, what was the other thing I needed? Oh, the super alloy, which is right here. So let's make that mining chip. I haven't put down a miner yet. I need to. Oh yes, I did. I put down one. So we're going to build that. So now when I go here, we'll see that this is now a T2 mining chip. So what was the other thing? Oh, compass. So for a compass, I need silicone, magnesium, and 2 aluminum. I have everything except the silicone here. I know I've got alumina, or I've got silicone at either of the shipwrecks, and I think it was a magnesium I needed. So I could go back to either of the shipwrecks and come up with a silicone, or I can just grab one off the ground. That'll be the easiest thing. So yeah, let me go find a silicone and come back. Silicone, silicone, there's one right there. Alright. I need to see if I can adjust the timeout time on my laptop. So I'm going to make a compass. Now, here's the problem. I don't have a place to put it. I need my construction chip, I need the deconstruct chip, I need my exoskeleton, which gives me the 4 extra spaces here. I need the torch so I can see in ships. I need the mining, well, I mean, I guess I could do without that to have the compass, but my mining time reduction is now 20%, down 20%. So for now, it'll stay in my inventory, or I'll put it in one of my boxes until I can take care of it. So for the T2 veggie tube, I need an iron, 2 ice, a magnesium, and a silicone. So I'm lacking in a few of those things, so I am going to come out here. I need 2 of these. I need an iron. I need a silicone. Or silicon. There's the iron. What else do I need? Oh, a magnesium. I think I passed one of those. No, but I did pass some cobalt. I can always make oxygen bottles. Or store the cobalt if my oxygen box is full. Magnesium. Okay. So I'm going to come in here and I'm going to build the T2 veggie tube. And I need to get a seed. So I'm going to grab the Snepia seed. That gives a 200% boost. So when we put this in here, so now it's getting 2.88 ppqs. Whereas this, which is also a 200 time multiplier, is only 36. So I'm going to take this out. I am going to deconstruct that one and see if I can build another one. I need another ice and another silicone. Okay. So I might build a couple more of these. Here's an ice. So I need 2 more ice to do another one even. So, oops. There it is. Thought I saw one. I need iron. Let me see. I need 1 iron, 1 magnesium, 1 silicone, and 2 ice. So I need 4 ice, which I've got, 2 iron, which I've got. I need 2 silicone and 1 more magnesium. So there's a magnesium, and I need 2 silicone. So there, or silicon. It depends on how you want to pronounce it. Let me grab that. Grab another silicone. I may as well not go back with empty spots because I can always store it. Oh, I have an indoor ladder. That I can now start building my second floor. It's not going to be perfect because this is just a ladder that takes me straight up, whereas the staircase that I will get at some point will be more like a staircase, and I need to go get some more power built. Okay, so now I can put this plant, the Pastero seed, which is also a 200 multiplier, and I'm going to come over here, not to food, to seeds, and to get this other sweet pea. The Shanga seed is only 150, so yeah, I'm going to do that one. There. That'll be an oxygen boost. I have 2 extra. There's a storm coming, and I don't know if it's going to be an asteroid storm, so I need to do this quickly. I'm going to build 2 more wind turbines because they're quick. Once I start building like my nuclear generators, I can get rid of the wind turbines. Okay. So let me put these away, or actually I can create an oxygen out of that. So put the oxygen in here. Yeah, I need to fill that back up. Magnesium. Ooh, I have a T3 backpack. Hot dog. Alright, let's see what I need to build that. That'll give me another row. 2 aluminum, a titanium, and a silicon. Of course, I don't have the silicon. I have the aluminum. What was the other thing? Other than a T2 backpack, 2 aluminum, a titanium, and a silicon. So I can come here and grab a titanium, and my silicone is empty. I knew it was. Okay, so I guess that was just a baby storm. I need a silicone. There we go. You know what? I'm just going to grab several. Grab some other stuff while I'm out here. Since I'm heading back, I can store it. And that. Ooh, and I have the T2 heater now. Grab some cobalt, grab some iron, nope, inventory full, okay. Definitely want to start grabbing up iron and titanium because I want to build up above. So, T3 backpack, I have everything I need, build it, and there's another row. Yay! Moving right along. What was the other thing I needed? I can't build this yet because I need super alloy. I can build a T2 heater. I don't know if I can build that in outside or if it has to be built in. Here's my indoor ladder. I could build that. This is an exterior ladder. I guess I could do that. I could, you know what, I can just put that right here. There. So now I climb up and I'm on the roof. I don't think I've got stuff to build another living compartment now. So I'm going to go back down. Alright, so I'm going to head back to that other crash, and of course I leave without topping off my water and grabbing some more food. Might get to the ship before I die. I mean, I've got some with me I can use. I'm just hoping I want to get the water at least down a little bit before I top it off, because the water fills completely. So if you've got if your thing is only half gone, your water, and you use the water, you're wasting it. That's how I see it. But you just have to remember not to forget to keep an eye on it so you don't die. Okay? Which I often get into it and I forget to keep an eye on it. Okay, so I got here before my oxygen. I love the extra oxygen. Alright. So I'm going to come here. I'm going to... Oh, and I didn't bring any food with me, but there should be some here. Yeah, here's one. So I'm going to eat that. And I'm going to eat that one. I probably could have waited a little bit before eating that other one, but that's alright. So I'm going to grab up, so I need 2 iron and 1 titanium for each living section. So that'll give me one. Go ahead and take that. So that'll give me one living section because there's my titanium and there's my 2 iron. So here's 2 iron, and I need another titanium. So here's another titanium, and I can grab 1, 2 iron, grab 2 iron, and is there, yep, there's a titanium. So now I can run back and build upstairs. And there's a storm coming in, and please don't be an asteroid storm or a meteor storm. And of course it is a meteor. It is a meteor storm. Please don't let me get hit by a meteor. I'll die. Get to my house. I just want to get to my house. Let me get to my house. Run fast. Run like the wind. I'll have to wait until after the storm is over to build upstairs, because you have to be outside to build. You can't, I don't think you can build from the inside. I don't think. I could be wrong. I'm not sure I've tried building from the inside. Oh, and that's right, I have glass now. I gotta see what I need to make glass. There we go. So, well, if I go up here, that's going to put me outside. So let's see if I can get that compartment. There we go. So now I can go up here and I'm inside. So let's see, can I build? Nope, see, I have to be outside. It won't let me build from the inside. So we're going to wait out this storm. So I'll put away some stuff. So see, my stuff is growing. I'm up to 53% grown now. So now if we look at our terraformation, we're up to 6.39. We need to get up to 175,000. Oh, I have a T3 oxygen tank. Good job. I'll see what I need for that. Our oxygen is going up, our heat is going up, pressure has pretty much, it's going up a little bit. I've only got the 1 miner, but I'll get more. So let's see, oxygen tank. Oh, I've got everything I need except for an aluminum. So let's grab an aluminum and we can build another oxygen tank, the next level up. There we go. So now my oxygen, maximum oxygen is at 280. That almost doubled my oxygen capacity. I have another screen down here. What is this? This is energy levels. Oh, okay. I need a silicone, which I don't have. Is the storm over? I think it is. I am going to need another titanium, another iron, because I used one of each for my next living quarter section. Okay, so I can build so I'm going to stand back here and I'm going to build living compartment. So I'm going to add that. And let me see, will it let me? Nope, I'm going to have to. I don't want to add any more to the lower level, but the second level will get bigger. So nope, there. And I'm going to put one there. Do I have any more? No. Okay. So ice. There's silicone. I think I needed the silicone for something, but I don't remember what it was. I'll figure it out. Some kind of upgrade, I think. More than likely. Oh. Alrighty, let's see. So what was... I've already got that, pretty sure. Yeah, T3 oxygen, the T3 backpack. Yep. I can't wait to get T2 exoskeleton so I can get some more slots here. So, oh, the screen, that's what it was. I was going to build this other screen. So I need an iron, a silicon, and a magnesium. Well, I have the magnesium. I have the silicon. I'm not sure I've got the iron here. Oh, I do. Here we go. So I can build this other screen, and I'm going to build this right here on the front edge of this desk. There we go. So now, if we look at that, we can see that how much power I'm producing, 7.20 kilowatts, with my 6 wind turbines. I'm consuming 6.2, so I've only got 1 kilowatt available. So I think I'm going to need to build something better. So what is solar panels will generate how much energy? 6.5 per second. So, but it only works during the day, if I recall. When it's dark out, you'll generate less power, I believe. But I mean, that's okay. Let's just go and bring some more of that stuff over from the from this other crash ship. Because there is a lot of stuff to transfer over. Now sometimes with those meteors, where some of those meteors have struck, you can come here and you won't have to actually mine the item, it'll just be lying on the ground because it was in the meteor. Like that, see? I just picked those up. That one you need to harvest, and that one. So, what's really good is the ones that have like uranium and iridium and, you know, some of the good stuff. So let's see. I mean, it might be, some of it might be melting. I think, yeah, there's a box down there. Let's see if I can get down there and then get back before I run out of oxygen. So I thought that there was a blue box down here. Well, I know that there's still something in that box. Because if I had emptied the box, even if I couldn't grab the iron that the box is made of, the iron would have just fallen to the ground and I could have come by and picked it up anytime. But if it was empty, I would deconstruct it so I'd know that, okay, that's an empty box, so I don't waste my time. So, I am going to leave this for now because I don't have room for it. I do need a water with me. Oh, well, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to just put one in my inventory. Dummy. Alright. Oh, is that another storm brewing? Hopefully it's not a meteor storm. Sometimes you can get meteor storms right after the other. This one I don't think is, though. It doesn't sound the same. Plus I don't see rocks falling from the sky. That would be your first clue. Oh, there's rocks, big rocks falling from the sky. It's a meteor storm. Oh, let me see if I can build. I need 2 more sections to square that off, but I am going to go outside of that. It's going to go bigger. So let's see. Do I have what I need to make? Yes, I do. So there's one. Do I have enough for another one? I do. There we go. All right. So now I can come up here and see I have this area. It's mostly open. It just has the connector posts that support the whole thing. Now see, eventually I'll be able to build the compartments that are like 3 by 3, so it would be the equivalent size to 3 of these small compartments by 3, so a total of 9, like a 9 square building piece. So you have fewer interruptions like this, so it's more open. So, alright, let's start putting stuff away. Okay, well, oh, well, I said I needed silicone. I got silicone. Okay, there's cobalt. And I've got a food. I probably should keep that on me, though, as long as I don't accidentally eat it. Seed. Titanium. Uranium. And iridium. And once I get the bigger storage boxes, I might rearrange the order of things. I might move my storage upstairs to the 2nd floor, which I'm thinking about doing. The T2 heater, 2 iridium, a silicone, a titanium, an iron, and aluminum. I think I've got everything except the iron. Well, you know what? I'm going to go ahead back and bring more stuff up from the base. I'll go ahead and grab the last. I think there was 1 iron in the box, and then I can deconstruct the box and get another iron. Because like I said, I'm going to need lots of iron. And I know of at least one other. Oh no, I know of a couple more ships if I can get to them. in other areas. These are the closest two. Okay, I want to come down here first and finish off that storage container. Okay, so now come back up and start emptying out. Oops. Ah, that's laying on the ground. That came out of a meteor. So that's just laying there. So that came out of a meteor. So this is all stuff that when the meteor hit, it was in the meteor. Came from the meteor. Maybe not all of it, but a lot of it. Okay. Oh. Ooh, I gotta take that off. Alright, what's in here? Take all that. Take that. Take that, that. Ooh. Ah, there's the food grower. So, I grabbed the eggplant seeds. So I'll be able to grow those in the food grower. So let me see, what do I need for the food grower? Where is it? There it is. Food grower, I need aluminum, an iron, and a water bottle. And I've got all of that on me, so I need some more iron anyway, so grab it. So when we get back to the base, oops. I can build a food grower. And then I'll be able to eat the eggplant, and eventually I'll be able to make cooked food with different plants once I get the cooking. I mean, essentially it's a stove. I can't remember exactly what they call it, but it's for cooking. It's a stove. I don't know, they might call it a stove. I don't remember. Okay. So, let's build a food grower. Let's see, where are we going to build it? It's really not a good place down here. Might have to take it upstairs. Well, for this one I can just set it here. And there goes my power. So I'm going to put the seed in there. It won't grow until I get more power. Oh, okay, what do I need for solar panels? Oh, I just need one more cobalt. And there's one more cobalt. Come on. So I'm going to put in, I'll move it over here. That wasn't enough to start up power. I need 2 more cobalt and I can build another one. I don't know, maybe it has to charge up. I don't know. Let's put another one down, see if that helps. The food grower might take more power because the food grower takes 12 energy per second. So this is only giving me 6.5. So yeah, I'm going to need at least one more to even it out. And that won't give me a buffer. There we go. So now my power is working again. I can tell because my wind turbines are moving. So if I go over here and I look at my power board for my power usage, I'm making 20.20 and I'm using 18.20. So I've only got a 2 kilowatt buffer at this point. So okay, so this is now working. So gross speed is 0.6. So it should give me, maybe it's not growing yet. Energy 12 kilowatts, growth speed 0.6. Oh, my KTI is up to 15.72. That's my terraforming index. So, and here's my oxygen. These are 100% grown now. Pretty! Alright. Let's go grab some more of the stuff from the from this crash ship over here. More of my stuff. And I know I am walking right past like iron and stuff that I said I'm gonna need, and I am, but I mean it's there. Unless I start getting a lot of rain. Hydration level low. Okay, I'm still good though for the moment. Make sure I got some with me. I don't. I gotta get to that crash ship because I know I've got water there. That's right. I had a water bottle. I used it to make the food grower. Oi. Okay. So I want to put a couple of these in my inventory. Oh, I didn't empty out my inventory before I left the base. Stoop. Hey, alright. So, if I'm going to add on to my building, I need iron and titanium. So I need 2 iron and 1 titanium for each section. So there's 1, 2, 3, but only 2 titanium. Is there any more titanium here? Or did I grab it all? I know I can pick up a titanium on the way back. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and use a water bottle. So I've got 1 space. So when I pass the titanium, which I think this is 1 right here. So now I can add 3 more sections to the upstairs. You know, I haven't decided if I'm going to overhang the front. I think I am. So I'll do a row in the back and then I'll do a row in the front. And then maybe I'll do another row on either side. Because unfortunately the lower level I cannot go back anymore because I'm right up against some rocks. So I've got a T2 solar panels now. So see what I need to make those, and I might replace my T1s that I just put down. I'll build the T2s and then take down the T1s and maybe build another T2. I gotta remember to keep drinking. Because talking so much, it does dry out the throat. So I'm going to add one more section in the back. Oh, it looks like I can do one more. I can come one more back on the bottom. I might do that. I'm going to go ahead and grab that cobalt so it doesn't get buried, because there is a titanium under there that got buried. One of these days I might fish it out. Okay, so to make the tier 2 solar panels, I need 1 iron, a magnesium, a silicon, 2 cobalt, and an aluminum. So I've got some of it. I need 1 iron, 1 magnesium, 1 cobalt. So let's see if I can get that real quick. 1 cobalt, 1 silicon, and 1 iron. No, 1 magnesium. I had the iron, I needed the magnesium. Excuse me. Magnesium. There we go. So now I can come over here and make a T2 or situation. T2 solar panels. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there we go. And, oh, there's a box. There's 1 cobalt. Maybe there's a cobalt in the box. Or maybe there's other stuff like food in the box. There is a food in the box. And of course I got everything except the food. I'll put that in there and grab that. You know what? I'm going to eat a food and use an oxygen because I'm almost out. So that gives me enough space. I can take that back and destroy that box. And I think that gives me everything I need for another T2. So we're going to come over here and put it over here by this T2. And then I'm going to take down those 2 T1s. So we'll put that right here by this one. And I'm going to deconstruct these 2. Oh, okay. What do I need to, oh, I can build another. Turn it this way and put it up here by these. There we go. There. Pick those up. Alright. Do I have room? Yes, I do. More room, yep. Yep. Let me see. Can I get any more iron? Nope, there we go. Iron. Oh, nope, my inventory's full. Okay, so let me come back here, and I should be able to put 1 more. Back before it runs into the rock. Yep, okay. Oh, I can do another one. Do I have room? Nope, I need 2 more iron. So there was some iron back here. Run back and pick it up. Nope, that's titanium. Titanium. Titanium is lumpy. Titanium. See, I need. Oh, there's a box. And I'm almost out of oxygen again. I forgot to go in while I was over there. Okay. I'm gonna have to use it. May as well grab one more thing out of here. Grab the food. There's 2 aluminum in there, so I definitely want to go back and empty that box. Do I have enough? Yes. So I can do that 3rd section. So I've just expanded my living area on the bottom as well. I didn't think I could go back one, but I was able to. Alright. So, now I need to move these things because, hello. So let's just deconstruct these. Okay, well, luckily I don't lose any of the stuff, so let's come down here. Oh, I need 1 iron. Well, here, let me, oops, put away the cloth. I've got 2 cloth, I think. The spacesuit, got 2 of them. Okay, so let me build the desk there. Build the big screen there. That's my terraformation index. Build the blueprint screen there. And I need 1 more iron to build that screen there. Okay, so now, to move these though, I'm going to have to take them out and they're going to have to regrow, which is going to set me back, but I'm going to need to do it. So, gonna have to that's my T2 craft station, so I need to remove the seeds. No, I don't want to remove the room. I want to, there we go. Okay. So 7:15. If I stream until 8, I've got 45 minutes. So, because I was only going to do a 4-hour stream. So there is 1. I need ice and iron. So ice, iron. 2. Ice, iron, and silicon. Why doesn't that fit as nicely as it did back there? Set that there for now because I gotta move these. Hydration level low, yeah. Okay. Can I get that? I can get that over more. There. There. And then remove that one and there. Okay. Yay! Alright. Now I can get these going again. There. So, those will grow. They'll get big again and pretty. And pick those up. There we go. Alright. That's good. Oh, let me move this. Oop, nope, I didn't want to go up. I want to move it. At least until I get the, now when I go up, I end up here. So, my 3x3 compartment, and my 3x3 compartment. So yay. And eventually anything along this wall will have to be moved out. Oh, let's see. It's not ready yet. 92%. Okay. Keep an eye on it, because once it's ready, we need to harvest it. But now we have space over here, so I can build more food growers. I need aluminum and iron. Well, I know where there's 2 more aluminum, but I've got aluminum here. I think I've got 1. Okay. Alright, so let's go over here and finish emptying this box, and that'll give me the 2 aluminum and the iron that I need. Or was it 1 aluminum? Oh, it's only 1 aluminum. But that's okay. Ooh, hydration level critical. Okay, I can, I've got water, I think. I hope. So empty that and destroy that. Deconstruct. I think down here there was a box. You know what? Yeah, let me go ahead and drink. You know what? Let me go ahead and eat. That way I don't get into trouble. Somewhere in one of these little divots, I swear there was a chest. So I don't know where it is. I could have sworn. Maybe it's further over. Ah, there it is. It's underneath. It's a golden chest. Oop, no. Don't want to deconstruct it. And I don't have enough space. This is a golden seed. This is a 600 multiplier. Ooh, in fact, I know where there's another golden chest. And we're going to be back over there. Okay, so we got to come back and finish getting the stuff here. So, but let's go back and put this stuff away, and then we'll come and finish emptying this chest, and then we'll go over and get that other chest that I know where it is, because it's over by that second wreck that we did. Oh, it's another storm starting. Sounds like it. Silicon. 1, 2. Yeah, this got meteorites or whatever. So we have uranium rods and iridium rods. For now, I'm just going to put those with their counterpart. They will come in handy later. Ooh, what do I have? New blueprint received, a double bed. Cool. I can build a bed. Might be something good to build upstairs. And 6. So that box is full. So we might have to make a second box. Which means I'll have to move the aluminum, because if I have 2 iridium, I'm wanting them next to each other. What else do I got? Oh, iron and magnesium. I can put them in. Oh, nope. I ran out of magnesium. How much? Silicone. Jeez. Okay, it sounds like it's stopping. For now, I'm just going to put that in there. I'm going to move the silicon. I need to grab an oxygen, just in case, and a water. I've got a food. That's a plant seed. So that goes with seeds. Oh, and that's a 300. That's a Nolna. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I am going to take this one out, and I'm going to put the Nolna in, because this is a 300 multiplier, which is better. Of course, it's not as good as the 600, which I will be going to get right now. So, yeah, there's probably going to be a lot of debris from the meteorites, or the meteors. And I think it was right under this ledge here. Yes. Grab that. And there's also a golden effigy, which is a little statue. And there will be a display cabinet we can make that'll hold those. I know, right? So I guess this one's going to be called Effigies. I don't know if I spelled that right. Let's see. Effigy. Yep, I did. Okay. Effigies. Oh, and I also picked up another super alloy. That's a good thing. I need to remember to make the upgraded agility modifiers. And there's another aluminum. There's my golden seed. So I guess we're going to go ahead and take this plant out and put in the golden seed. There you go. Let that grow. So these seeds can go here. Now we're going to go back over to that other wreck. The second one we did. My cats are over there talking to each other. Ooh, I have a T2 drill now. So the drills, that's not the mining speed that it talks of. There are miners that I will get, hopefully soon, that will actually mine like iron and stuff out of the ground. Sometimes more rare stuff if you park the miner in the right place, and I just haven't figured out where that would be. So if I go up here and I get on top of this ship, so right there is a golden chest. There's another golden effigy. There's another golden seed, and there's more good stuff. There we go. So I can put down another veggie tube, T2 veggie tube, and put that other golden seed in. Alright, so let's see what we can do here, because I don't think there's anything super exciting here, because it's just 200s, which I've already got. There's food. We'll just move all of that. And more food. So we'll head back. So for now, I'm going to just leave the little one square. See, there's another iridium rod. I don't have room, so I'm going to have to move this. I'm going to move. I'll put the iridium in there for now. There's uranium. There's the second super alloy I need. Yay. There's for the second effigy. I don't have a spacesuit this time. So seeds. Another golden seed. I'm going to leave that for now. What do I need to build another of the T2 veggie tubes? 2 ice and a silicon. I've got the room, so let me come out here. There's an ice right here. And I think that's a silicon. And an ice. There we go. So I can go ahead and build another one. Hopefully I have power for it. I can look and see what my buffer is. Oh, I've got a 47 kilowatt buffer, so I'm good. So if I put this one here, it'll no, it won't work there. Okay, so I'm gonna just put it right there. It'll be mostly out of the way for now. I'll probably move things. When I get the T3s, those are planted outside. So I will probably move those outside into T3s. Oh, wait a minute. Let me empty this. So iron, I've got one. Oh, what do I need for those? I know I need one more super alloy because I've got one in my inventory. Oop! There's the T3 veggie tube. Woohoo! Okay. So, my agility boots, I need tier 1 agility boots, which I have. 2 super alloy, 2 fabric I've got. So, I just need to go get it. 2 fabric. There we go. Hydration level's getting low. I'm going to make these. And there we go. So, I have T2. So my movement speed increases 30%. Yay. T3 veggie tube. 1 water. Okay, 2 silicon, magnesium, and aluminum. So come over here to the silicon. A magnesium, and I've got the aluminum. So I think this has to be built outside. Yeah, it won't let me build it inside. So we're going to go outside, and we're going to bring it over here, and we're going to set up eventually several of them. But so now the T3, the growth speed is 5. It takes 5.8 kilowatts of power. So more power, I think. See, on this one the growth speed is 1. So we're going to take this out and deconstruct that. And we're going to come out here. And we're going to put the seed in this one. There you go. So now this one's going to be giving me 93.6 ppqs, which I don't know what that means, but 93.6 is more. Because remember, I've got a golden seed in this other one, which is a T2, and it gives me 8.64. So a lot more oxygen than the T2. So I'm going to move all of those outside. Oop, hydration level. Alright, let me grab a water. Grab a couple so I have one on hand. Dunk. And actually I think I need water. Yeah, I need a water bottle. So I need one more silicon. And I can build a second one. We'll just put these right here. And I'm going to grab that other 600 and just deconstruct that. Now I just need one more silicon and I can build another one. So I'm going to grab another silicon and come out here and build another one. So put that one in there and build another one. So I'm going to come in here and grab the 300. Ooh, there's the storage lockers. Those are the ones. I was waiting for those. They store a lot more. Veggie tube. So one more. I need one more silicon, but I think I can get that. Oops. Let me take this seed out and deconstruct that. Oh, it dropped the silicon. Of course, the silicon is what I need, and that's what it drops. You know what? I'm just gonna drop that, because I can pick it up later. Now I should be able to make 2 more of those. Or 1 more of those. I don't know. We'll see. So we're going to put that one in there. And then I'm going to make another one. And we will put it on this side. And we'll put a 200 in there. And then we'll go see what our oxygen is doing. And you can see how fast these are growing. That's already 78%. So 93.6. That one's 93.6. And remember, it was like 8 something. Remember, 8 point something? This one's up to 46.8, and this one is at 31.2. So let's see what our oxygen is doing on the board here. Look at that. Look at that climb. Yay! So heat, we need to bring the heat up. Here, let me grab that now. So this is a T1 heater. Yeah. What do I need to make the T2? 2 iridium, a silicone, titanium, and an aluminum. I've got the other stuff, except that I'm going to have to put some of this away. So before I used ice in the T2s. I used T2s. I used ice. In the T3s, I needed water bottles. So I'm going to make some more water. Oh, and now I have a T3 heater, and I believe the T3 heater has to go outside. So that works out. Craft, water, craft, water, craft, water, craft, water, 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 water. Oh, that's it. Okay. So let's put some water away. I made more than I needed to. So I'm going to put 2 of those there. So to make the T3, I need, there's where we need the the iridium rods. So it only takes 1, and I think I've got 2, so I should be able to make 2 of these. I need 1 silicone, 1 titanium, and 1 aluminum besides. Oh, wait a minute. Do I only have 1? No, I've got 1 there. So I need 2 silicon, 2 titanium, 2 aluminum. So let me grab 2 aluminum, 2 silicon, and I'm going to put this magnesium here because I'll be moving the other, and 2 titanium. Yes. So I'm going to go out because I'm pretty sure that that needs to go outside. Oh no, I can do it inside. But I think I can also do it out. Oh wait a minute, that was the wrong thing. That's the food grower. That's the one. Okay, so if I come here, oh, I can do it inside, but I think I can, no, I guess I do have to do it inside. Okay. Well, we'll put 1 here for now. So now the heat starts going up. And I think that also boosted the oxygen again. Pressure's coming up a little bit. And I think I learned another crafting thing, but I don't know what it is. So I can create tier 2 drills. Oh, there's another screen. There it is. The progress screen. I need another silicon. Let me come over and grab silicon. Let me just grab the last 2, and I'll change this to magnesium. Well, actually, I mean, there's really no point to that because, okay, so this is a large screen. Yeah. a big one, so it's going to go on the wall. Come on, not that high. Let's try and get it at, let's try and get it moderately close. There. That'll work. So, right now we're at barren. We are 80% to blue sky. Once we get blue sky, I think that's when we're going to get rain. Okay, so now I'm going to come here. Oh, I have a beacon, and those will come in handy. And I'll explain why in a moment. Oh, I can build, I got what I needed to build 2 of those, didn't I? May as well go ahead and do the second one. I'll just put it there for now. Oh, and that killed my power. Okay. Okay. Solar panels. I need aluminum. Let me grab 2 aluminum because I'm going to try and get the stuff to make 2 more of the solar tier 2 solar power panels. So I need 2 iron. I think I've got the iron. Yes, I don't have to worry about the iron. I need 2 magnesium, so let's grab those. I gotta find them. There we go. I see one there, and there's one over there. So let me get these. And I have a feeling I'm after 8. Nope, I've got about 18 minutes. I can go a few minutes after, but I don't want to go too late because I need to wind down and oh shoot, food. Okay. You know what? I've got another food. I'm going to go ahead and use it. Okay, I almost died again. So far I've only died once today, which is not bad for me. I need 2 silicon. So let's find silicon. Because I don't want to pick up stuff that I don't need yet until I make sure I get everything I need to make 2 of these solar panels. I need 4 cobalt, so there's 1. Come on. All in one go if you don't mind. 2. 3, and I was like, wait a minute, I thought I just drank water. 4, okay, and okay, I think I'm good. So I should be able to build 2 more solar panel, T2 solar panels. Okay, so that's got them turning again, so we're good. Those are growing. So let's see, where are we? We might get to blue skies before 8 o'clock. We'll see. I need to increase the pressure. So, you know what? Oh, I have a grass spreader. Cool. Let's see. I need, what did I come over here for? Oh, what do I need for this? Iron and 2 titanium. I've got the iron. If I want to make 2, so then I need 4 titanium. 1. I don't think I have any on me. Ah, there's my T2 exoskeleton. 2, 3, 4. If I saw another iron here. And there's my advanced crafting station. That'll come in handy. So if I get 2 more titanium. There we go. Alright. I should be able to make 3 T2 drills. So 1, 2, 3. So that should amp up the pressure. And it didn't knock out my power, so that's a bonus. Alright, so the pressure now is starting to go up, and that... Oh, we're at blue skies! Yay! So we need to get to clouds before we get rain. So, alright. So now, what I was going to do was come over here. I'm going to take the magnesium out of this. I'm going to break that down. Grab the iron out of that because I'm going to need it. And I'm going to build some of these. These take 3 iron each, but they're going to give me, I think, more than 3 times the storage. So, oh yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 storage slots. So I'm going to put the magnesium in there. And I'm going to empty this one and put them in here. So yeah, a lot more. So 35 slots, and this gives me 15. So, I mean, I guess 3 times the storage. But the thing is, the problem is these you can't stack on top of each other. It would be nice if we could, but we can't. So this is the only way to do it, to get more storage in the same foot space. And now I have a T3 drill. So I'm going to destroy that. And cobalt. I've only got 2 iron on me. So I need a lot more iron. So let's go back. Oh, you know what? Let's empty our inventory. Let's go back to... I'm going to take a water out of here. We're good. Iron, I'm going to put that back. 2 of them. I've got food, water, and oxygen. So looky, pretty blue skies. And a storm coming in. Please don't be a meteor storm. And this might be, yep, it's a meteor storm. Cross my fingers I don't die. I don't want to die. So I'll probably just hide out in that other little thingy here. There we go. Okay. Whew. So I need a lot more iron. So I'm going to come out here and I'm going to call out. Okay, that's an empty one, right? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that. There's a couple of iron there. That's an empty one. I can do that. No. Let me see. 150, 150, 200. So what did I need for the T2 exosuit? Titanium, silicon, 2 magnesium, and an aluminum. I don't think I've got there. There's 1 magnesium, a silicon. a titanium. Do I have titanium? It's getting worse out there. I thought it was about over. I wonder if I could sneak out and grab a titanium real quick without dying. It may not work out. I may die. This may be stupid. Could very well be stupid. Oh, I just got a new living compartment thing, glass, and a new screen thingy, transmissions. Oh, come on. No titanium? Really? Oh, there's a meteor hit here. Oh, really? No titanium. That's silicone. I'm seeing everything except the one thing I need. I'm going to be all the way back to my other base. Well, I'm here, and there's a silicone. Or, I mean, a titanium. Okay, is it over? Oh, look at that pretty planet. Alright, may as well come down here, and I can build it over here. It's easy. And I've got silicon in my inventory over here. So I'm up to 317 KTI terraforming index. I need to get up to what number? I forget. Oh, I think I've already gone past what I had to. So I've already hit the level that it wanted me to get to. So that was my goal for today. And so I made it. Yay. I still got a few minutes. Keep an eye on the time. I've got 7 more minutes before the time I'd planned to go. So exosuit. So now I have 4 more places for different chips. So now when I go back over to that wreck, I can pick up the other missing chips. Now, I saw this. The advanced crafting station. I need 3 aluminum, a titanium, magnesium, and silicone. Do I have the aluminum here? I need 3. No, I've only got 1. Ooh, bummer. I'm not likely to find it anytime real soon. Oh, I've got a launch platform. What do I need to build that? Where is it? There it is. 3 super alloy, 3 titanium, 3 iron. I don't think I've got that many super alloy. No, I don't. But I think with that advanced crafting station, I can combine things to make super alloy, if memory serves. Oh no. So to build that, I need 2 more aluminum. Now, there is a cave over here that does have a limited amount of aluminum. So let's go ahead and see if we can grab that real quick, get that built before I sign off for this one. I will probably stream again on Wednesday. I just have to decide what I'm going to stream on Wednesday. I can do more of this. I can do No Man's Sky. I mean, I've got several different things I'm streaming right now. There's an aluminum. They're kind of hard to see, and there's another aluminum. So they're kind of hard to see here on this dark ground. But there are some limited, there's some more iron. That's always helpful, always useful. There's a box here, and there's some aluminum in that. We can destroy that now because it's empty. And here's another aluminum. So we'll just, oh, there's another box. Look at that. Oh, there's another super alloy. Cool. Oh, and that other box had a blueprint chip. Alright, we'll come back and get the rest of this box later. Probably next time. If I remember that I have a box over there that I can empty. Yeah, I gotta be up and sitting down at my work computer at 6:30 in the morning. So hopefully I'll get some sleep tonight. Alright, here we go. Oh, no, that's not what I need to do. I need to go here. Oh, I still need a titanium and a silicon. And I think I've got titanium, but I don't have silicon. Oh, I'm going to have to empty some stuff out. So I can put away the super alloy. I only need one more. Oh, and I can, let's see what I get. Why? I get a corner living compartment. Ooh. So combine 4 of those together and I've got a round room. Could be interesting. So, what did I say I needed? A titanium and a silicon. Oh, that's right. I have a titanium. It's the silicon I don't have. So, if I come out here, I should be able to find, I think that's a silicon. Yep, there we go. So we can look and see what we can make with the advanced craft station. And I'll just put it right by that one. So this one, I can make the T4 backpack. I need 3 super alloys and another titanium. I don't have the super alloys right now. I can make a T4 oxygen tank. Again, I need 3 super alloys. I can make super alloy. I need pretty much one of all the different base elements. Cobalt, iron, magnesium, silicon, titanium, and aluminum. Aluminum's the only one that I'm going to have a lot of trouble finding in any quantity, but it's doable. I can make uranium rods by combining 9 uranium ore. I can create iridium rods combining 9 iridium ore. I can make a rocket engine. 1 iridium rod, 2 uranium ore, and a super alloy. Ooh, and I can get the T1 jetpack. I need 2 of the rocket engines, which means I need double everything. So, I gotta get hunting. But that's not for today. So, I think for, what do I have? It's 8 o'clock, but you know what? I'm going to empty that, and I'm going to build a second storage locker right next to this one, and I am going to put cobalt in it. Oops. So I'm going to put all the cobalt in that storage box. Grab all that. And there's another meteor storm, so I'm going to take that one out, and I'm going to build another one right next to this one if I can. There we go. And this one I'm going to put silicone, because remember I had silicone over there, but I was going to take it out so I could do a second box of magnesium. But now that I've got the bigger boxes, I don't need to do that. So iron, take that one out and put one right here. And that's going to be for iron. Titanium, I can do one more because by destroying that one, dang it, it bounced. I hate those storms. You gotta get them between crashes, otherwise they bounce your thing and it ends up getting created in the wrong place. Titanium, and I have a flower pot. Cool. And that can go in there. So that's a start. I think it's a pretty good start. I have a bed. Wait a minute. I've got a single bed. There it is, the double bed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fabric and an iron. Don't have the iron. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got just enough fabric. I need to go get an iron. So I'm going to put my bedroom upstairs, but I need an iron. Come on, I need one iron. Ah, there we go. So I'm going to come back here. Now I will be able to build walls. I can't yet. So I can wall off a section for my bedroom. So I'm going to put that right there. Nope, nope, no, don't want to clip it into, just there. Okay. Now where is that flower pot? There it is. Flower pot. I need fertilizer. I don't have fertilizer. Okay, can't make fertilizer right now. Alright, well, there's a start. So, anyway, so there's my start to Planet Crafter. I'm going to save. So I will pick this up on another day. I hope if you watch it that you enjoy it and will join me again. Again, if you watch it and liked it, please give me a like. Subscribe to my channel. That way, and to click the notification bell. That way you can be notified when I'm going to be streaming again. And bear with me, I'm still learning the ropes. There's still a lot that I don't know that I'm trying to figure out. So, have a wonderful evening, and I will see you next time. Bye.